So hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to 11. Welcome to the Max Payne 3 part 5. अगाडि हामीले पार्ट 4 सम्म खेलिसकेका छौँ। यदि हेरेको छैन भने गएर हेर्दा एकदम मजा आउँदैछ गेम खेल्न। यो रकस्टारले बनाएको GTA को डेभलपरले बनाएको गेम एकदम राम्रो रहेछ, मजा आइरहेछ मलाई। सो तिमीलाई नि हेर्न मजा आइरहेछ यदि हेरिरहेछौ र पहिलोचोटि हेर्दैछौ भने च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गर, भिडियोलाई लाइक गर अनि कमेन्ट गर। ल भिडियोलाई सुरु गरौँ।
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
चल्दैछ त यार पार्टी त। ओ पापाई खतरा छ ब्राजिलियन गीत ओभर खतरा हुन्छ फेरि।
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where youngsters gawked at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered. Sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Ew. ठरक्न चढाउन मलाई भयो बन्दर।
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
ए तेरे के भन्दैछ हामीलाई चाहिँ बुझा न हो। साला तेरा बाउको कुरु कुची कुची।
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
अमेरिकाबाट आएको जस्तो बाउला भन्दैछ।
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano
किन आएको त भाइ अमेरिका?
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele!
डेले हैन पेले हो जाठो।
Não, hein? Passa aqui. Anda logo!
घडी माग्दैछ साला, घडी दे भन्दै।
Logo! Filho da puta! Valeu, mano! Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança! Agora não, fora daqui!
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
ल
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
गेममा कसरी कुद्छ नै आएन क्या मलाई अझै। गेम सकिन लागिसक्यो, कसरी कुद्छ अझै आएन। सिफ्ट थिएछ भने त स्लो हुन्छ मलाई।
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
के तिमी बुझिस् तैँले भाइ? अमेरिकामा बसेर के थाहा र तँलाई? ऊ हेर त पेले भेषमा।
Hola, fala inglés. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
के भन गाठोले?
I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
कस्तो मजी हो। सहयोगी होइन नि यार ब्राजिलका मान्छे त यार। नेपालमा भएको भए त यार यसलाई फोन दिएर चाहिँ पुरै चाहिँ टेलिफोन कहाँ छ पुऱ्याइदिन्थ्यो यार डराएको डरै।
Far up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passo baseado. Ih, na tua vez não, passa
सिडी
aí.
चढेको हेर्न यो
ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. Mas o meio Raimundo.
मद्दत नगर्ने रहेछ नि यार मलाई।
Aquela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo.
अब के चाहिँ गर्नु र होइन। साथीहरु भिडियो लाइक, च्यानल सब्स्क्राइब, कमेन्ट, शेयर के गर्न मिल्छ के छ अप्सन के दिएको छ युट्युबले सबैलाई हान्दिउँ है ल अन्तिम होस् त छ यो यसो कुरो बुझ्दा त ब्राजिलको गल्ली डुलिसक्यो योभन्दा के हुन बाँकी रहेर
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô.
के भन्छ म चाहिँ नेमारै बोले जस्तो सुन्छु यार खालि फेरि कुन अर्को पार्टीमा छिर एउटा पार्टीमा छिरेर गाँड खाँदा ल ब्राजिल वेलकम टु ब्राजिल
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
नाङ्गे नाच्दैछ बाउले
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
ए बडीगार्ड भन्दा याद आयो कसै सेक्युरिटी 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 भनेको भनेर चाहिँ क्या मासाला
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick. I'm a
बडीगार्ड होइन त बडीगार्ड भन्ने शब्द नआएर मैले सेक्युरिटी भन्दै रहेछ
trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
ए नाङ्गा भुतुङ्गा नदेखा न यार अहिले के हुन्छ यार युट्युबमा
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
ओ यो लाउडो
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
नेमारको भाइ
Nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something.
त्यो सोध बाइला बाइला भनेको डान्स हो है
This guy?
स्पेनिस
Sejano.
स्पेनिस पोर्चुगिज नलेज
He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in.
को यो
Neves.
जौ नेभेस
And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Raça
I
Preta.
know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
बेला बेला चाख्रो दुध चिकेर खाँदै आएको म चाहिँ
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you.
धन्यवाद धन्यवाद
I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco,
पुरो
you
एउटै ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा त फरक अनि फेरि
think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less.
हो त म हँसोस् त रिभाइभ
you
हुँदैन
too,
सित
Max.
म मात्र रिभाइभ हुनु पाएको छु नि
Go in
त
the
भाइ
jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know
धन्यवाद,
what to
धन्यवाद।
make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and
Police
what was
are
just
there,
someone
Madre,
else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
फेरि आयो अर्को है तिनटाले झन्डै मार
O que você tá fazendo aí?
के भन्छ
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
you? Tell you what I got.
मसँग गोली छ
I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
तेरा बाउको खप्पर झन्डै मार हो भाइजीहरूले नयाँ कुरो थाहा पाएर चाहिँ नयाँ पाराले मान्छे मारौँ भने ओइ झन्डै मार जहाँ थाहा
Por favor, me deixe embora. Eu tenho um filho pra criar.
के भन्छ विदेशी वाटर भन्छ त
Vai, vai, vai!
O que tá acontecendo aqui, caralho?
Cala a porra da tua boca!
अरे मासालोको एकतिर गालै बुढाइदियो यार को हो यो यसलाई माफ गरिदिउँ ल नाङ्गै हुँदै कुच्चिस् नि खाइ तोरी पनि
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No!
Relax, soldier.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me.
ल थाप
I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum.
ए जडिया कुरा किन सुनिरहेको छ भाइ काममा लाग्ने यार
See in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
ल
Have a
ल
nice day.
साइड ल ल म चाहिँ यत्रो AK-47 थियो खालि पिस्तल बोक्छ क्या रिस उठिहाल्छ मलाई
Jesus, what a fucking creep.
टक टु टुरिस्ट हातमा अब यो दुईटा
It
गन
was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
ए उजी मुजी चाहिँ बोक्दो रहेछ है धन्न आयो नि आयो साला ब्राजिलका तौरुहरू आइगयो नि
É o gringo! Ah, não sei! Tô vendo porra nenhuma! A gente desce ou não?
ओहो
Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
Tá certo.
देखेन धन्न अब ल
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
साला मी अगेन्स्ट द वर्ल्ड भने जस्तो हो क्या यार यो त
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
मैले अस्ति मैले आफै गेम खेलेको देखेर मैले एउटा कुरा सिकेँ क्या यो गेम खेल्न निस्केर गएर ठोक्ने बेला भयो ल जा चिनेकै छैनस् क्या भाइ चिनेकै छैनस् तैँले मलाई लो जाउँ एकै नट बोक्ने हो देखि एकैले काम गरेन कता छ अरू कता छन् कता छ बाटो होला अरे त्यहाँ छ बाटो होइन त लु जाउँ झन्डै मार ला लाइभ रहन्छ यहाँ रहेछ मेडकिट रहेछ यहाँ मेडकिट खा ल अघि बढ आरामले अघि बढ आरामले मजै आइहाल्यो बे मजै आइहाल्यो नि जिन्दगीमा कता छ हो यतै जानु त यतै हो तर कताबाट इनिमी आइदिन्छ भने डर छ क्या
I was
मलाई
getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me.
अहिले डाइलेक्ट दिन थाल्यो भने चाहिँ एकछिन इनिमी आउँदैन होला
I needed to focus.
अब सुरु होला जस्तो छ फेरि घुमदङ ओ
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Fuck. My Korea game. कतिसम्म चाहिँ इन्ट्रान्स बनाउन सकेको मादर कोलीले गेम पनि मर्दैन त हौ लौडो मेडिकेट होला है भित्र प्लिज Masalah lah कतिजना छन् अक्वाइट गर्छ नि त हो झ्याक्ने मासला ला गोली सकिएछ पकिङ सेट उजी होइन उजी र मुजी भएको सक्यो होला होइन अब त्यही ल ठिक छ जाउँ कहाँबाट गोली हान्छ हौ साला यहाँ रहेछ नि त रन मस्ती खाए गोली खाए अझै मरेन मेडकिट खोइ तेरो भाइ मरिगयो नि जामाला भने त्यहीँ बसिरहेको छ ढोकेर यार आमा मेरो गरेर मारेको थिइनँ यार यिनीहरूले त यार सताउनुसम्म सतायो त यहीँ बसेर ठोक्नु पऱ्यो नि त यिनीहरूलाई सकिएन माथि क्या ल ठिक छ निस्किता भाइ तेरो झुङबाट निस्किता मेडिकेट खोज्ने बेला हो मेडिकेट रहेछ यार धन्न मेडकिट साला कुन गन हो यस्तो खतरा टिप्नै पर्ने भयो त गोल्ड गन लेख्छ मेडकिट छ कि भित्र
One vice at a time.
ल मेडकिट भेट्यो होइन अब हामी अघि बढौँ
Fabiano's market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
गाडै मस्काइदियो अरे गेमले त फेरि कहाँबाट इनिमी आइपुग्छ है यतै होला ल कर्सिन आउन आँटो फेबियानालाई बल्ल भेटाइन्छ जस्तो छ है
These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
अब यहाँबाट गाडा मस्किने दिन आए जस्तो छ मेरो खै त्यतिमै झन्डै कतिचोटि मरे अब यहाँ त
There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Só tá faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar, pô. Pô, eu falei,
Vai esse otário aqui 3 vezes aí, e até agora nada.
Vai tomar no seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar
भित्र गयो भित्र गयो
Que porra que tá fazendo lá embaixo?
आरामले जाउँ क्या आरामले
Mãe por uma trouxa de maconha.
Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda! Vai, vai, vai!
फक एनाउन्समेन्ट दियो म आयो भनेर त्यसले ओके एकैछिन रिलोड गरौँ ल आरामले जाने अहिले पनि हतार हतार जाने भएर झन् मार 15-20 चोटि मरिया
Atira nele!
यति नजिकबाट गोली खायो नि त्यसले बिचराले ऐया भन्न पनि पाएन यहाँ रहेछ मेडकिट उठा आरामले ल आरामले भाइ के छ यहाँ?
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in
ए
two
छेउको त रोनाल्डो
worlds.
जस्तो छ त यार
Eventually, you're gonna get your life
Toplo Ronaldo,
ripped
eh?
apart.
ए ढोका नखोल्ने रहेछ भने चाहिँ यति चढ्नु पर्ने रहेछ है क्या चढ्दैन त माथि पनि ल ढोकै खोल्यो नि त अनि कसरी जानु बे ए यसो होला होइन रहेछ यसो पनि के चाहिँ गर्नु त हो गलत ठाउँमा आयो क्या नआउनु पर्ने ठाउँमा यता पनि जाँदैन यता पनि जाँदैन पुल पनि चढ्दैन माथि पनि जाँदैन यहाँ नि जाँदैन यो सिँढी त झन् जाने ठाउँ नै रहन्छ कताबाट जाओस् र झन्डै मार हो मेडिकेट खोज्दै कुद्ला भाउ मेडिकेट खोज्दै कुद्ला यिनीहरूले त झन्डै मार हेर जान्छ 2 घन्टा हरायो लास्टमा यहीँ रहेछ हेर्नु भन्नु जानुपर्ने त तलै हो कि कताबाट निस्किन्छ बस यार
Vamos conversar sobre isso, companheiro! Não se meta nisso! Filho da puta!
ल जा जान्छ म त ढोकाबाट आएको होइन मर्दैन त यो मासला ल बल्ल मर अरे यहाँ पनि छ अरे यिनीहरूको टाउकोमा गोली लाग्दैन रहेछ यार फकिङ सिट गोली सक्यो अब केले हान्नु कहाँ छ यो लाउड
Chega dessa merda!
कहाँबाट गोली हाने यार भर्खर मलाई मेडिकेटर छ
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
कहाँबाट हल्ला गरेको रहेछ एउटा लौडु मारिसक्यो यार आम्मामा गाड घुसिसक्यो
Não seja estúpido! Se a gente não fazer isso, quem é que vai fazer? Eu vou te matar! Outro elo doente, superficial e rápido, porque tua vida ia ser diferente. Resta nós saber se colocar, saber usar os meios sem deixar os meios. Nós que é da Johnny na geladeira, luxo, fartura, oxe, come não que eu queira fugir daqui.
पोस्टर वाला सुट हान्दै यार मैले त्यसलाई एक्जामिन के लेख्दै थियो
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
एकको कर्सिन आयो फेरि त्यसका बाजेको देखला दे हो कति छ हौ सकिँदैन त हो भिलेन पनि के भिलेन त हो नि म हिरो भएपछि के साह्रो हुन् क्या
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
के भयो फेरि भिड्नु त हो राम 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 लकेट लन्चर बोकेर बसेछ त
Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
निस्किसा मासला निस्किदा अब निस्किदा यतिखेर गोली सकिनु पर्ने त्यसका बाउको खपरेला फेरि मारो नि मारो कति छ न यिनै पनि आएको आइपो गर्छ नि त हो अन्डै मार यार गोली सके गर्छ यार लमा रकेट लन्चर बोकेर आएको यता Caddox rocket launcher तेरा बाउ का rocket launcher ले आवा भिडन त पनि यति धेरै भिडिसक्यो कि आम्मा के भन्नु र पुरै GTA को पुरै चाहिँ हिस्ट्रीमै नभिडेको भिडन त यसमै भिडिसक्यो यार म
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
अझै सकिएको छैनन् जस्तो छ पुरो बुद्ध त
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna.
Oh,
I only
shit.
understood a little, but things were not going well.
Finally.
I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda! Vou matar
के पागल भयो क्या तक्लो पछि के गरेको यत्रो मान्छे छ नि एउटा गन बोकेर ल माधव ब्राजिलको तोक्लीले त मार्दे यार
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
सो पार्ट 5 लाई पनि यति नै भयो अब पार्ट 6 लिएर म भोलि आउने छु एकदम राम्रो सपोर्ट पाइरहेकोले एकदम खुसी भइरहेको छु सो च्यानल सब्स्क्राइब भिडियोलाई लाइक र कमेन्ट गर्न चाहिँ नबिर्सिनु होला हस् त धन्यवाद